What an exciting evening. So I can feel the energy in the room. It's awesome. So my job is to call up the next speaker, which is the seniors advocate, Isobel Mackenzie. Isobel has over 20 years experience working with seniors in home care, licensed care, community services, and volunteer services. She has been widely recognized for her work and was named BC's CEO of the Year for the not-for-profit sector and nominated as a provincial health care hero. Please welcome Isobel.
Thank you, but you forgot the most important part of my biography. I have been a publicly elected school trustee, the most important accomplishment. So I applaud you all for the work you do and the hours and hours you toil around your respective tables trying to make public education better. Why do seniors need a strong public education system? They no longer have kids in school, and why should they care about tomorrow when they are struggling with today? And why should students care about seniors? They are about yesterday, and students are about the future. But when we step back and we take a look at the big picture, we find there are many connections. Over 2,000 years ago, the philosopher Aristotle opined, all those who have meditated upon the art of governing mankind have been convinced that the fate of empires depends upon the education of youth. And here we are today with evidence that clearly demonstrates those countries with the strongest, most egalitarian public education systems have the longest life expectancies, the best health outcomes, and high quality of life in retirement. So seniors need a strong public education system because it's the foundation upon which we build long, prosperous, and healthy lives. Seniors need a strong public education system because seniors are people. They work. They're employed, they pay taxes, they have families. In short, seniors are an active part of society, and by 2031, they'll be 1/4 of British Columbia's population and just over 1/3 of its voters. Seniors need a strong public education system to produce the trained professionals they will need as they age. Seniors need educated and trained scientists who will continue to push for cures and discoveries for Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, incontinence, COPD. Seniors use health care more and need trained and educated doctors who can diagnose what's wrong with them. And seniors need educated nurses who can provide curative care specific to their needs, whether in a hospital, a nursing home, or their private residence. Seniors need educated and trained physiotherapists and occupational therapists who can help them adapt their bodies and their environment to the physical challenges many will experience as they age, and they need educated engineers to discover the assistive technology to help if they lose their sight, hearing, mobility, cognition. Seniors need educated pharmacists, lots of them, to ensure they're taking the correct medications in the correct dosage at the correct time, whether that's 10 a.m. on Tuesday or 9 p.m. on Saturday. Seniors need trained care aides to assist them in the day-to-day tasks, such as bathing, getting dressed, going for a walk, keeping track of their medications. These activities of daily living most of us take for granted are crucial to our health and our well-being, but they can be very, very challenging as we age. Seniors need educated lawyers who can make certain the paperwork's in order to ensure their wishes are carried out both during their lifetime and after their death. And seniors need educated social workers to make sure they get connected to the supports and services they need for their physical and emotional well-being. We are more than the sum of functioning body parts. We are sentient beings, and we require connection. Seniors need a public education that focuses on EQ as well as IQ. For most seniors, the care is as important, if not more, than the cure. The cure requires one type of skills, evidence-based, focused on outcomes, persistent. But care requires another, empathy. Yes, I need the type A personality in the laboratory or the operating theater, but I also need someone who will walk slowly with me, listen to my stories, and hold my hand while I'm dying. As a senior, I need an educated workforce to build a strong economy that will create the wealth to pay for my care. I need to know my children and grandchildren will have the secure future that comes from the jobs that a strong public education system prepares people for. If my family has their own security, they will be better able to support me emotionally, physically, and if needed, financially in my final years. As a senior, I need to be valued. I didn't just contribute to building this province, I continue to contribute through my work, through my volunteering, through caregiving. I give more time in unpaid work helping than younger people. As a senior, I need to contribute. Students and those who govern public education need to listen to my lessons learned, hear what I am saying, and understand that my opinions on public education are just as important to listen to. I help pay for the system, and I have a vested interest in the system. As a student, I care about seniors because they can influence the decisions about my future. Approaching 25% of the population and over 30% of the voting age public, seniors' voices will influence the laws and the spending, and I need their support for my future. The unique needs of the aging population creates opportunities for my future employment. Investment. What companies will I work for? What stocks will I buy? Research. What laboratories will the scientists of tomorrow toil away in? What cures can I help to be a founder of? Will all be impacted by the growing cohort of seniors. And there's a good chance my boss and possibly my teacher will be a senior or will be caring for a senior. Currently, 26% of people over 65 are still employed, and even 7% of people over 70, and it's projected to increase. I need to know and understand the issues my potential colleagues and mentors are facing. As a student, I care about seniors because today it's my grandmother, tomorrow it's my mother, and before I know it, it will be me. I will be part of creating my own aging future, and I need to learn from the seniors of today. So, a strong public education system and seniors, we need each other. Thank you.